secret source of humor itself is not joy but sorrow. Chastity. It can be carried too far. Modesty died when clothes were born. Honesty. The best of all the lost arts. Each race determines for itself what indecencies are. Nature knows no indecencies. Man invents them. When angry, count to 4. When very angry, swear. We begin to swear before we can talk. In certain trying circumstances, urgent circumstances, desperate circumstances, profanity furnishes a relief denied even to prayer. Grief can take care of itself, but to get full value of a joy, you must have somebody to divide it with. Loyalty to country always. Loyalty to government when it deserves it. Be careless in your dress if you must, but keep a tidy soul. Prosperity is the best protector of principle. One of the proofs of the immortality of the soul is that myriads have believed in it. They have also believed the world was flat. If I cannot swear in heaven, I shall not stay there. There is no sadder sight than a young pessimist. It is a wise child that knows its own father, and an unusual one that unreservedly approves of him. The man who is a pessimist before 48 knows too much. If he is an optimist after it, he knows too little. At $0, a man can be an ass without being an optimist, but not an optimist without being an ass. Buy land. They're not making it anymore. Pessimist, the optimist who didn't arrive. A person with a new idea is a crank until the idea succeeds. Whatever a man's age, he can reduce it by several years by putting a bright-colored flower in his buttonhole. We have permanent habits until we are 40. Then they begin to harden. Presently, they petrify. Then business begins. We should be careful to get out of an experience only the wisdom that is in it, and stop there. Whoever has lived long enough to find out what life is, knows how deep a debt of gratitude we owe to Adam, the first great benefactor of our race. He brought death into the world. The lack of money is the root of all evil. When in doubt, tell the truth. All say, "How hard is it that we have to die?" A strange complaint coming from the mouths of people who have had to live. Truth is the most valuable thing we have. Let us economize it. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know, because I've done it thousands of times. No real gentleman will tell the naked truth in the presence of the ladies. Honesty is the best policy when there is money in it. Some people lie when they tell the truth. I tell the truth, lying. As by the fire of experience, so by commission of crime, you learn real morals. I never could tell a lie that anyone would doubt, nor a truth that anyone would believe. An honest man in politics shines more than he would elsewhere. When your friends begin to flatter you on how young you look, it's a sure sign you're getting old. A lie can travel halfway around the world, while the truth is putting its shoes on. One of the striking differences between a cat and a lie is that a cat has only 9 lives. A truth is not hard to kill. A lie told well is immortal. Do something every day that you don't want to do. This is the golden rule for acquiring the habit of doing your duty without pain. There are 869 different forms of lying, but only one of them has been squarely forbidden. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. I can't stand George Eliot and Hawthorne and those people. I see what they are at 100 years before they get to it, and they just tire me to death. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. I have made it a rule never to smoke more than 1 cigar at a time. It is the little conveniences that make the real comfort of life.